SACS campus is arguably one of the most beautiful settings, both to go to school and to play rugby. We've got magnificent fields, a wonderful grandstand where the entire school can be seated on match day. We've got a first-class gym facility, which is largely used by the rugby players, but not exclusively. The conditioning programs in the pre-season are all undertaken in that gym facility. We turn 200 in 2029, in 9 years' time. And with that becomes a rich history and heritage. We've got 29 Springboks, some of the more well-known recent guys like Percy Montgomery and Kyle Brown.
South Africa Cup winners Dubai Sevens 2014.
I went to boarding school at SACS, went through Michaelis for 2 years and Rosedale for 3 years. And like I said, it was the best decision that could have, it was the best thing that could have ever happened to me.
From Namibia, from Walfish Bay, a little town there, managed to get a bursary. And yeah, that's where my whole career started, at the Villiers House, from 9 years old. I could run fast, and that was the start of my SACS career.
Now keeping it moving, Smith to Chait.
We've had a lot of guys coming through the system in the last decade who are now really doing nicely on the stage beyond school. Jordan Chait at the Sharks, Lucky Glepu as well, who was our 2017 captain and scrum half, and also Craven we captain. He's in the Sharks Super Rugby squad and actually playing for Sharks under 21 at the moment. Chris Smith, who's involved with the Bulls at Super Rugby level.
5 metre line. Now Chris Smith, that is a great line, over goes the fly.
I was in Rosedale, the senior hostel there at SACS. We had a great group of guys there. Really loved my time there. Really bonded with with my fellow schoolmates. Got spotted by the Bulls, came over here, and yeah, it's been a great environment being cultivated here by Jake and his coaching staff, and really loving it here at the Blue Bulls.
I was at the boarding school, which helped a lot. I was out on the field basically every day when we didn't have practice, trying to perfect my craft. SACS rugby is awesome, right from the coaches down to the players. I really enjoyed my time here. It was memories that I'll hold with me until I get old one day. And yeah, just being a part of a traditional all-boys sporting school was amazing. I was 4th generation at SACS. My dad, my grandpa, my great-grandpa were all here, so yeah, all rugby players as well, so it was awesome to kind of follow in their footsteps.
Good defence from Wood. Jordan Chait, is he over? Yes, he is.
I've got so many amazing memories from my time here at SACS, and the fixtures we played. One that sits right in the memory bank is our 14-7 win against Bishops, when we beat them for the second time in my 2015 year.
From where I came from, there was no gym, there was no proper fields. So when I came here, it was just a massive thing to be able to go to gym whenever I want and having a proper field to practice on. SACS ethos is a massive part of the school. The guys vibe with each other very well, and it doesn't matter where you come from, as soon as you're here, we all one people and we look after each other. Something I took away from the coaches here at SACS was taking care of the small things, your basics, respect.
It's numbers, yeah, yes. Straighten and go for it. Skuurmans! Oliver Skuurmans!
My greatest school memory was beating Parcham in my matric year. Here at SACS, it was just a special week. I mean, we always believed that we can beat one of the big schools because we've beaten them under 14, we've beaten them under 16 as well. So the belief was there always. And Coach Nick came with the plan on how to beat them, and yeah, we just did the job.
Percy Montgomery and Kyle Brown are 2 unbelievable rugby players, and two players that I looked up to back in the day, as well as Chris Smith. When I arrived at SACS, he was in matric.
Smelling blood, Chris Smith. Chris was all happening out there.
To see how many unbelievable rugby players have gone through the school and gone on to achieve great things.
Montgomery with the kick, sliced off the side of his boot. Montgomery's got it. Percy Montgomery has got the bounce, and he's got the try as well.
Terrific roar from the crowd for South Africa. So great opportunity. Carl Brown is on. SACS are still alive. Ethan Berger. Wonderful from Ethan Berger in his final game.
The character is such a major part of what we do at SACS and what we try and instill in the boys.
SACS rugby's influenced my life, probably the camaraderie.
In my matric year, we had an incredible environment, an incredible culture under Mr. Webner and Mr. Mara.
The idea is that you embody a lot of what the culture of the school has given you, of your parents, and your family and your community has given you, and I think that hopefully a lot of the guys that have done, things significantly in their field, that they can walk away and being good ambassadors for the school.
So I think discipline for me was a huge factor that goes a long way on and off the field.
SACS is a high achieving school and a high achieving institution that doesn't boast too much about it. It's a school that quietly gets on with its business and produces some phenomenal people, or at least helps mold phenomenal people and help them find their direction. I think that was a lot of the focus when I was here, was achievement through happiness, or while being happy. And that's why I would be a proud SACS old boy, and hopefully one day a proud SACS parent too.
Little chip will gather. He does brilliantly. Off he goes himself. Man outside him. This could be the clincher. Carl Boyd under the sticks. That wins it for sure.